My name's Maddie. If you don't know by now, your girl Maddie is back with another video. I haven't made a video since September, and the reason for that is because, I'm just kidding, I have no reason. But today's video, I just wanted to talk about fears, what's holding us back from our fullest potential. And I'm no motivational speaker or nothing like that. I don't know everything in the world. I don't think I know everything in the world, but I know a little something. Okay. So I was looking back at 2018. I was looking back at how I was in 2018, this year. And for me, this year probably had to be probably the hugest year for me as far as constant evaluation with myself. I definitely had a lot of questions. I was confused, and a lot of that was because of fear. This year, I would have to say, has to be the year that I've gotten to know myself the most. I was able to face certain things that make sense to why I am the way I am today. First of all, fear in the dictionary is an unpleasant emotion caused by a belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain, or a threat. So when I read this, I saw caused by a belief. That stood out to me the most, because to believe in anything in life, you're making it real for yourself. So all of these things that are in our society, or things that we become fearful of, they're all fake. I believe that it's all an illusion. It's not always real. What you believe is not always real, because we condition ourselves. We grew up this way, and now we're forced to believe something that's not real, that makes us have fear. That makes us believe that, we're not good enough. Will I be accepted? Is this what people like to see? With that being said, I've been looking back at what really has been holding me back, what subconsciously I've been always fearful of. And I've been thinking about what my fears were. And for me, I've always been afraid of rejection, being misunderstood, failure, and that goes hand in hand with being rejected. But that's all me having this big ego, that fear of being misunderstood. I've always built up these walls, and it also stems from childhood and parents and all that good shenanigans. All these fears that I have are so petty. I'm a very open person, but when it comes to allowing certain things into my life, you could kind of say that I'm learning to be very, very particular, very particular with the people I hang out with, the things that I do. And I'm learning that because I didn't care about the things that I care about now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a part of growth. And this is just life. This is all a part of life. So there's really no reason to be fearful of, keeping yourself open. But at the same time, you can't be so easily influenced. It's hand in hand. I believe I need to loosen up, because I'm trying to protect myself so much. I could be missing out on a numerous of things. You're is this a good thing to go to? Should I really go here? Should I really do this? But if you don't, you can miss out on so many things that you wouldn't even know about, because you're trying to protect yourself. I'm trying to protect myself so much that I don't even realize that I'm missing out on great opportunities. I've always been afraid of certain things that are so small, that are so irrelevant. I'm able to look at myself objectively and figure out why I am the way I am and why I have these certain qualities. And now in life, I just feel like it's time to do what I have to do, get past these fears. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I just want to say this, because I really had a moment back then. In 2015, 16, 17, I had a moment. 2018, it was all growth for me. 2019, I know and I believe that it's going to be the best year for me, because now I'm able to, have these evaluations with myself and be able to take mental notes on how I am, or how I react to certain things, or look at life in a certain way and be yo, should I really be looking at it like this, or should I take a step back and get some advice for someone, or ask a third party because we don't know everything, you know? I just been thinking, I don't know, don't mind me. I be having my moments, y'all. I be having my moments, okay? But honestly, I could say that I'm at a point in my life where I could just do what I want to do. Whatever it is, I just want to say, like, don't let things hold you back in life. Whatever it is, like, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it, okay? Don't worry if you're going to be accepted. Don't worry if people have the same thought process of you. Do what you gotta do. Don't care if people accept you. And all I want to do in life is just give out good energy and make people feel good about themselves and be happy. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to flourish myself, flourish and nourish myself. But yeah, so that's all I had for today. That's my little ramble damble. 2019. I'll see y'all the next video. Yeah, show some love. Bye, you guys.